says she's gonna make a video every single week and then misses the week right after she says that. Although I did get a cold as punishment, so it's all good. I actually did have a video, and then I had an idea, and then I figured I'd have to film and edit, and it was pretty late, and so I'd rather have that really typical YouTuber problem instead of feeling like I can't post. But I am suffering this cold as a result. Also homecoming and the dance. I did apply to my first 4 colleges, and Becky knows because I was freaking the fuck out at her the whole time, so thanks for that. I was gonna film a really cool Diwali type video, which makes sense in the context that Diwali is on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, the day that I'm filming, which now you know, so it all makes sense. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm instead gonna get really angry about rape culture. Consent is the verbal or gestural, that's not a real word, yes between 2 people. Or more than 2 people. I'm just using a disclaimer in this video, he, she, pronoun, her victim, he perpetrator, because it makes my life easier to discuss one. And I'm sorry, but I'm angry instead of factual right now. Right. Consent is not the absence of a no. You cannot give consent if you're underage. You cannot give consent if you're under duress, because that can be retracted. You can't give consent if you're drunk. Me having sex with 5 people doesn't mean that I'm gonna have sex with you. My previous actions are not a form of consent. I can give consent and then take consent back. I can tell you that we're gonna sleep together when we come home from this date, and then I can kiss you and send you on your way, and that's totally fine. I can do that. That's within my limits. That's within my rights. Consent doesn't require compromise. Unless, no, consent doesn't require compromise. I don't want to say that it's a short-term problem, but how do we teach people to eradicate rape culture while still protecting victims from their perpetrators? Essentially, how do you tell girls that the whole argument that you should walk with more than one person, that you should not walk in this dark area, that you should cross the street, that you should do this, that you should do that? How do you tell them all that is complete fucking bullshit, while at the same time having them do that so they can try and protect themselves from being raped? I don't know. You start by teaching them that and not saying stupid shit like, she sent a nude picture, it's totally her fault, she totally deserves everything that happened, you should know better than doing that. I think that's really fucking dumb. I think that I should be able to walk down the street by myself at night and not get raped. And if I were to get raped, God forbid, that would be his fault, not mine. That would be him being a douchebag. In the same way that if I were to send someone a nude picture that they consented to wanting and that I consented to giving to them seeing it, and only them seeing it, them leaking that picture is not my fault, it's not my problem, and he's the dick, he's the douchebag, he's the one that should be punished by law, and I don't deserve what's coming, because I didn't do shit. I trusted someone, and the result of my trust was me being shamed. How do you call yourself a feminist and then tell me that she's a skank for sleeping with 5 people? She's a slut because she sent someone else a picture and it got leaked and it's all over the internet. I can't. I don't understand it, and I'm just here to express my fury over it. And I'm sure, 95% sure, that there's other things I've said in earlier drafts recordings of this video that I cannot think of now, but I just want to make the assertion that the only way to eradicate rape culture is to give the education to stop the perpetrator from perpetrating the crime, instead of obviously give the victims tools to handle the consequences right now. But you need to do that in a way that you can't make statements like that and keep saying things like that and expect everything to be okay. You can't keep saying, yes, but you should know the consequences of taking a picture. I can't run the rest of my life being distrustful of everyone around me. I can't run the rest of my life being like, oh, I'll never send anyone a nude picture because I'd be too paranoid too. Which, if you are, right on you, and if you're not, then right on you as well. Like, that's your own personal decision. That's all I'm saying. Sex is your own personal decision. This bra strap is not sexual in nature at all. Like, let's be real, we all knew I was wearing this. Also, breasts are not sexual organs. I don't know, I've just had a really infuriating kind of day. That's all I want to say. I'm sorry. I had such a it's such a nice video, and then society happened. Society, why you do this? Yeah. So next week, I'm uploading my spoken word piece that I'm gonna do on Friday at the showcase. So you'll see that, and then you'll see me hopefully the Friday after that. There it is. So, Sabina, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Bye.